Hello everyone, my name is Noah Brandwine and we're going to work on doing some ninja back and bis workouts. So silent and so deadly. Let's see, first I'm going to move you guys down here to the floor a little bit before we get started here. First I'd like to start out with some breathing exercises. So first of all, we want to make sure that we're getting all of our air and blood circulating the right way. So we're going to go ahead and take some deep breaths out. The stomach goes in. Take a deep breath in. You want to visibly see the stomach come out. So, and then it out. In. And then out. This is very important to working out and getting your body ready to take on the physical stress that you're about to put it under. Also, since we're going to be trying to do some back and bis today, I'd like to use some foam roller to help stretch out your upper and lower back. So we're going to start with the lower back. You're going to place your foam roller about right here. Bend the knees right here about the lower back. Cross your arms over. You're just going to roll. Roll. Stretch it out. Roll it about 2 to 3 inches across your lower back, which will help loosen those muscles up and get them ready to fully move in the full range of motion that they're able to. You can also do this for lower back as well. So we're gonna place it a little bit farther back and then lay down on it. You can put your arms back like this and roll a little bit on the upper back. Yep, about 2 to 3 inches in length. Still rolling. Looking good. And you can do that about as many times as you need, probably about, your classic like three sets, 3 reps of each, just to get the muscles fully massaged and relaxed and ready to go. So I'll go ahead and do 2 more with you guys. So go and put your foam roller more at the base of your back. Bend the knees, cross your arms over the chest, and roll. Awesome. Then we're going to do upper back as well. Again, push a little farther back. And lay down on it. Arms behind your head, just like a ninja. Okay? Right? And relaxing in the grass. Relaxing in the grass. Waiting to attack. Relaxing in the grass. Just like a ninja. Oof. Okay. Awesome. Good job, guys. Let's see what else we got going on here. Okay, also, let's see. Okay, also, for part of my back and bis workout, I like to do some of the wide grip lat pull downs. So obviously I'm at home, so I don't have all the workout equipment and stuff ready, but every ninja has a trusty dusty sword, correct? So you'll take, I'm sure you've all been to a gym. You've got the cable lat pull down machine. So you're just going to take your bar and hook it on there and set it at whatever degree, whatever weight you would like it to be. Also, one thing I really want to focus on, because I feel like too many people nowadays in modern exercise and weightlifting, they often choose higher weight, you know, heavier weight, and sacrifice form and number of reps over choosing a lower weight and a higher number of reps, or more importantly, better form. So I think it's 100% more beneficial to you or whoever you are working out that you would always go down in weight and have better form than you go up in weight and lift heavier and have just horrible, you know, trash form, or only been getting, you know, half reps or quarter reps in. You know, you're losing so much muscle range and workout. You're missing so much portion of the muscle when you only do half a rep. You're missing, you know, building up so much of that. So so yeah, I normally, you sit down on the bench and you adjust the knee brace to keep your knees in place. Make sure you have a tight core while you're doing this. You'll set your weight, and then you'll just end up pulling down. And you want to pull down. When you pull down, you want to be lean slightly back. You don't want to be lean super way far back and be like, because then you're not, then you're throwing it out. You're not doing it right. So you want to just make sure that you're sitting down, and you want to make sure that you're pulling back and keeping your elbows tucked as much as you can when you're doing these wide grip lat pull downs. So you're going to pull down and pull down, and when you get back to about right here, you want to squeeze about right here, right in the middle of your back. You want to squeeze that, and then make sure that that eccentric contraction where you're going up, you're not just letting it go. You're just going to go, you know, concentric contraction, and then you go eccentric contraction, and just let it working out both of those. Also, sometimes I will superset that wide grip lat pull down with some straight arm pull downs. So those look like, for me, I'll be standing up at the, here, I'm gonna do it real quick. Most of the time I'll be standing up at the one of the cable machines as well, and I'll grab a short bar about this long, and I will stand there, and instead of doing like a classic tricep pull down, I'll do a straight arm pull down, which will also help with your lats back here. So I will go, if you guys can see that. We'll just do some straight arm pull downs. And I'll just do those again, just about, once again, like 3 sets of about 10 reps. And once again, it's so super important that you guys remember to go down in weight so you don't sacrifice form for your reps. So most of the time I'll superset those 2 workouts together. Then I'll end up sitting back down on the bench and put the knee brace on. And I'll do those triangle V-bar pull downs where you'll have, it's a close grip cable machine, and you'll be able to sit down in the same place where you did the lat pull downs, and it's just a close grip, and your hands are like this, close grip on it, and you just pull down 2 on it, and it'll just end up squeezing again, the same type of thing with the wide pull down. You want to squeeze at the back as you pull down, squeeze, and then let go as you do that eccentric contraction. Let go slowly, so you get the full range of muscle, you know, contracting, concentric contraction, and eccentric as it is elongating and stretching back out. You'll be working it out, and it'll look bigger and fuller. After some of those, I'll do, I'll normally work with some barbells, but I don't have any, some dumbbells, but I don't have any here. So I'll get around my resistance band, and I'll do some resistance band bicep curls. So you can just stand, here, let me move you guys again. So once again, you can just stand on the resistance band, shoulder length apart with your feet, and you just do some classic bicep curls. Nothing too fancy, but we do want to make sure that we are, when we get up here to the top, that we are, you know, squeezing that bicep muscle up at the top, and then letting it go, slowly letting it go down, and pulling it up and squeezing, and slowly going down. I've even had some people, they'll pull it up, squeeze, and they'll count to 5 as they go down, like 4 or 5. So they'll be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just to make sure that we're, you know, working out this muscle completely in a, excuse me, in a way that we're getting the full range of motion put on this muscle, and that we're working out the whole muscle, not just part of it. So once again, about 3 reps of about 10, three sets of about 10 reps. Sorry about that. Apologize. So do the same thing again. We can do these. You can widen it out and do some like this, just to get hit another head of the bicep. Yeah, you know, some classic resistance band training. Also, let's see. I also love to do, I don't have an easy bar with me, but I do have a sledgehammer, which is basically the same thing, and one of the Ninja's best tools, I think. So, even with the easy bar or barbell curls, you're still doing the same thing, you know, getting that wider grip with weight on each end, doing the same lift, and same thing about in these go up to about multiples of 10, all the way from like 20 to like 60 pounds, like 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And once again, it is much better to go down in weight and do fewer down in weight and do have better form than to go up in weight and have bad form. Because if I go up in weight too much, I'm gonna go, you know, okay, there's 1, you know, or okay, there's 2. Well, I've only lifted it up maybe 25% of the way, and I'm only working about 25% of the muscle. So if I go down in weight, though, and I'm able to go all the way up, all the way down, all the way up, and all the way down, you're just gonna get a better quality exercise. And as well, same thing with kind of the resistance band curls. You want to make sure that you're holding that bicep up at the top, that you're squeezing and then slowly going down. Same thing, it'll be on both sides. So same type of thing here. Also, let's see, I will like doing mixing in some shoulders as well with my back and bis. So you can also grab your resistance band again and do some lateral side raises that you could also classically do with dumbbells. So some side raises. Just like that, and sometimes I'll even mix them up with some front shoulder raises. So I'll go side, front, that's 1 rep, and side, front, that's 2 reps, side, front, 3 reps, and you know the drill. Once again, about 3 sets of those, 10 reps per set. Also, if you have the facilities to do so, some dumbbell curls. If you have dumbbells, which I do not, but you can sit down and do some shoulder raises as well. You just go over your head. Oh, my head. You go down. Some shoulders down, up. Once again, targeting your shoulders and your rear upper back right here. Making sure you're, you know, squeezing when you come down and pushing when you go back up. Also love to do with some, if you have a barbell with weights, we'll just use a resistance band here for easiness. We do some bent over rows, which will target also your biceps and your back as well. So we're gonna go a little bit wider with your stance here, kind of, and you just want to do your classic bend over and row back, bend over, and row back, classic. Do some bent over rows, so you're squeezing as you get here to the top, squeezing your middle back, getting down, elongating the biceps. Perfect, just like that, guys. All right, and once again, just want to stress how important it is to, get that whole concentric and eccentric motion going in your muscles. Let's see. I also will do some standing shoulder press with the resistance band. So you can take it, put it on one foot, put it behind you, and then go over your head. My up, down, over your head, up, down, same type of thing. Same type of thing, kind of going down another shoulder workout. And that's something I love to end with, to get that final pump there going at the end, is the preacher curl. So you'll find they have this at almost every gym. You'll find, or you just grab a bench and you can raise it up to about here, and you'll grab a dumbbell, which I don't have, but you grab a dumbbell and you'll rest your arm right on like the head of the seat, like this is the back, where the back would go. And you'll just do the same thing, go down and then up and down and then up, focusing mainly 100% on the bicep. Once for right and once for left, same thing, going down all the way, stretching all the way out, coming all the way up, squeezing at the top, going all the way down, just like that. Perfect. And then also, most times I'll end with a little bit of a cool down. I call it cool down cardio. So I'll just get on the treadmill or the elliptical or something and end up doing just some medium, moderate cardio to kind of let everything rest, and make sure the blood's flowing and pumping and everything just right. Yeah, that's about it. That's my workout and everything. A few takeaways: just remember the concentric motion and eccentric motion, getting the full range. You're working both sides and parts of your muscles. And remember, it is 100% okay to go down in weight and have better form than to go up in weight and lift too much and get hurt, or try to look cool, or have bad form and not work out the whole part of the muscle. So thanks for joining me, guys.